Welcome everyone. Let me get our image added in for the teams list, and then we will get going. We'll probably be moving through this pretty quick, just because, again, I have to work here in a little bit. So if you were here with me on our 50 or our 100 blaster break, I was opening a couple blasters at a time. We'll go that same route, open up like 3 blasters completely, and then from there go through the cards themselves. I will only be sleeving up big hits, sleeving and top loading after the break. Tonight when I get home from work, I will be sleeving and top loading like I always do, the rookie color, anything like that, okay? All right. Let me refresh this just because maybe someone in chat's talking, who knows? All right, into select. So once again, we'll do like 3 blasters at a time. Hopefully move through relatively quick. Hopefully we get quite a few zebras. They say they're case hits, but who knows on that. Hopefully we get some numbered cards, maybe some autos in here as well. That would be nice. There will be lots of cards for sure. Select is a rookie-ish heavy product, so I have a feeling we're going to see a fair amount. I mean, these are going to be some big stacks coming out to you guys for sure. Glad to see we got this filled early this morning. We got most of the way last night, but kind of ran aground on a couple of the spots. But luckily we had a few folks this morning come in and get those closed up for us. If you hear any loud bangs in the background, that is the roof where I rent is being replaced today. Got woken up to that about 7 a.m. All right, let me tilt this down some. All right, and away we go. Zach Davidson, Najee, Trey McKitty, red and blue die cut. Jamar, Gainwell, Kellen Mond, die cut. Hidden Talents, Adam Thielen. There's a Justin Fields base. Devontae Smith, red and blue die cut. Dokes, Nico, Basham, Hidden Talents, Tony Romo, silver. Terrence Marshall, Etienne, Bridgewater, Turbocharged, Woodson, and a Surtain silver die cut for the Broncos. Just move this one to the front because it's going to keep dropping off the back. All right. Silver die cut, Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Kyle Trask, Ray Lewis, red and blue die cut. Eskin Ridge, Tryon, there's a base Jamar. Matt Ryan die cut. Ramondre. We've got Adam Thielen, Hidden Talents. Base Fields. Hunter. Zach Davidson, die cut. Ian Book. Silver. Kyle Trask, Select Certified. These are such a nice insert. It's a nice one for the Bucks. Elijah Vera Tucker, Kellen Mond, Tua, and another Charles Woodson turbocharged. All right, Granson, Tony, Nick Bolton, Jacob Harris, Nick Chubb for the Browns, Najee, Davis Mills base, Gainwell, sorry, Darby, Devontae, Darnold, Tutu, Davis Mills, Ujulari. We've got numbers, Matthew Stafford, Antonio Gates, Najee, Zeke, Tony Romo, Hidden Talents, and a silver die cut, Alex Leatherwood. Stacks of these are going to be a pain in the butt with all these die cuts. All right, let's get into our next three. We do have tie-dyes in this, 101s, autos, All right, into blasters 4 through 6. All right, we'll go from the back since he's like falling off. Devontae Adams, select silver die cut. Javonte. Oh, we got a numbered. Lime green Kenny Ngakoue for the Vikings. Lime green die cut. Elijah Moore. Get that sleeved here in a second. Tyson Wallace, Seth Williams. There's a base Tilo on the board for the Jags. 2-2. Turbocharged Trey Lance. J.C. Horn. Base Trey Lance. Sam Ellinger for the Colts. Kwity Paye, Elijah Moore, Mon Ra, and a Ryan Tannehill numbers. The Ngakoue is out of 349. 99 out of 349. Kenny Ngakoue. Just going to pull it from the back because this is they're going to keep falling off. All right, Teddy Bridgewater die cut. Got another numbered Calvin Ridley lime green, followed by a Kyle Pitts die cut, red and blue. Eskin Ridge, Jacob Harris, Jim Kelly, Davis Mills base, Terrell Davis, another Zach Wilson base, Ujulari, Devontae Smith, Eric Stokes die cut for the Packers, Gainwell, Gibson, Turbocharged Etienne, Vera Tucker, Davidson, Najee, and a Sam Ellinger to finish that blaster off. All right, 2 numbered and 2 back-to-back. That is 170 out of 349. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. All right, Carlos Boogie Basham for the Bills, silver die cut. Javonte, got another numbered card. Dez Fitzpatrick die cut lime green. Does Ridley ever play again? I think so. He's gonna have that year's suspension, but I think he comes back just fine. Rondo Moore, I mean, at least it's not an injury. It's just him being dumb and betting on a game. Tyson Williams, Michael Carter, Fiocco, Atwell, Turbocharge Hopkins, another Trey Lance, Kylan Hill die cut for the Packers, Kwity Paye, Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon, Mon Ra, and a numbers Justin Herbert. Couple numbered here. 3 straight blasters, 3 straight numbered. I want to get a 101 today, though. Want to get a numbered out of... Want to get a 101. I want to be the guy that got to pull a 101 out of select retail. Fun thing is going to be getting to come home and sort these tonight. So we will have a mixture between Walmart and Target. So we're going to have the red and blue, and then it is green and yellow die cuts for the Target blasters. Ugh. I think we have a numbered one in there. I'm not sure, though. All right, this will be Blaster 7, 8, and 9. All right. Elijah Moore. Dak. Ellinger. Jalen Hurts, die cut. Dewami. Eskenridge. Derek Gore. Another Trask, not a silver this time, for the Bucks. Rashad Bateman. Another Zach Wilson. Carson Wentz. Rashawn Slater. Mahomes numbers. Demetric Felton. Dez Fitzpatrick. Rod Smith. And a silver die cut Zach Wilson to finish that blaster off for the Jets. Who has the Jets in this one? Fesh, if I'm not mistaken. That he does. Fesh with a silver MILF Hunter. All right, here we go. Quiddy. So here are going to be our green and yellows. So I don't think we have a number because I saw the green, which made me think it was another Jamin Davis. Another green. Kylan Hill. Rondell Moore. Chuba. Zach. Darden. Zach. Mon Ra. Terrence Marshall Jr. Rondell Moore. Silver die cut Kenneth Gainwell. Kyle Pitts. And this actually is numbered. Numbered Kyler. There we go. Lime green Kyler. Kadarius Toney. And a Jonathan Taylor to finish that one off. So there we go. Numbered die cut Kyler. That is 101 out of 349. All right. Freiermuth, Kylan Hill, Etienne, Felton, T-Law, base, Jermar, die cut, Micah Parsons, Fioko, Michael Carter, Sam Darnold, Sam Ellinger, Elijah Moore, turbocharged Kurt Warner, Derek Gore, Palomalu, Kadarius, and a Fioko silver die cut to finish that one off. All right, get into our next three. Fair amount of numbered cards so far. Was that 4 so far for us? So not bad, not bad. I do have plenty of Optic and Select football, so we will be running. This weekend may be tough for me. I'll still get a couple more run, but we have a big homecoming weekend at my school that I work at now. So it'll be tough for me, but I know the Waddle Whisperer. See, I almost said Waddell. So maybe a little tough for me to break over the weekend, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. No Waddells yet, though. Which means there's a big one coming, Carrie. Still looking for an auto. Autos come out fairly regularly, so Would imagine we're due for one. No, not doing that one. Not saying it. I literally almost read that out loud. I'm like, good thing I read it. You guys just gonna try to get me with that one every time, OVO? See, this will put us over 10, 20 minutes in. All right. We're cooking pretty decent. Some of these are so tough to tell on the die cuts what it is. All right, we've got Pitts, Turbocharge, Aaron Rodgers, C-Mac, Stokes, Najee, Stephon Diggs, silver die cut. We've got a bronze Zach Ertz. This should be numbered out of 199. So we're looking for bronzes as well. Justin Jefferson, Devontae, Freiermuth. There we go. Justin Fields for the Bears. The Bears going to Z43. Wosu, Tylan Wallace, Dak Numbers, Trask, Davis Mills. There we go. How are we doing on Chase? I don't think we've got a Chase yet, but we're only 10 blasters in, so we got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get a nice Chase. People are a little fleeting on Burrow. Maybe you can get a nice second-year Burrow. So that Ertz is 164 out of 199. We'll get our Fields and our Mills up here. All right. Here we go. First Mac on the board. Cameron Jordan, Mon-Ra, Schwartz, Ngakoue. Oh, there we go. First one in the herd. For the Rams, zebra die cut, Jacob Harris. First one into our herd of zebras on this break. Who's got the Rams in that one? Rams were taken by BMW Nick. Getting the Harris die cut zebra. Chubb numbers, Rondell Moore. Camp, Bateman. Another second Justin Fields die cut. Fiocco. Diggs. Jefferson. Sermon. Patrick Mahomes, and a Trey Sermon silver die cut. So that is die cut number 2 for Justin Fields and the Bears. A little sad they don't have field level in this. They could have done die cut field level still like they did last year. Ujulari, Michael Carter, Levi O, Najee, Joe Burrow numbers. Got a Najee silver die cut. Zach Davidson. We've got a numbered Mahomes out of 199. Bronze die cut for the Chiefs. Going to Kendall. Kendolph. Boogie Basham. Josh Palmer. Ngakoue again. Chuba, Base Fields, Jamal Anderson, Tony, Nico Collins, and a Davis Mills base. Slowly building up my stacks over here of what's going to have to be sorted and sleeved and top loaded after this. Well, tonight, once I get home. All right, Patty Mahomes. That is 119 out of 199. Die cut bronze Mahomes on the board. All right. Into our next 3. There we got 1 zebra. What is considered a herd? How many do we have to have for a herd? 4? It's 4 a herd? That one feels thick. Is it gold? We have a gold die cut coming up. Gold should be at a 10 die cut. Save that one for the last of these. Will get us through 13, 14, and Blaster 15. If I'm not mistaken. I think my count's on. Leave that one there, and then our last pile will go right here. All right, here we go. All right, Javonte Williams, and DJ Moore, Kellen Mond, Tyson Wallace. First signature of the day for the Giants. Who snagged the Giants in this one? Brand Boozle with a Darius Slayton auto for the Giants. Ed Reed. Wilson by the numbers. There's a Waddle. Tutu. David Johnson. Brevin Jordan. Kwity Paye. Trey Lance. Colson. Levi O. Mon Ra. Trevor Lawrence Turbocharge, and a Dwayne Eskenridge. Slayton auto up there. All right. So we blaster number 14. We've got orange Aaron Rodgers die cut for Dutes. That is at a 249. Dez Fitzpatrick. Kylan Hill. Rondo Moore. Fiocco. Chuba. Darden. Book. Tony. Terrence Marshall. Javonte Williams. Stokes, Pitts, Tua, Pharrell, Ngakoue, hidden talents James Robinson, and a Nelson Aguilar. That is 128 out of 249 on the Aaron Rodgers orange die cut. All right, we got an out of 10 in this one. We're going to pull from the back just so that doesn't fall off. Miles Sanders, Tony, orange Nico Collins for Ross, out of 10. That is 6 of 10. Tom Brady, Granson, Hurts, Dewami Brown, Davis Mills. There's a die-cut T-Law on the board. How you not going to say Debo's name? Sauce. Funk. A lot of these I'm trying to get. Mac Jones base. And a Jamal Anderson hidden talents. So there is our first low numbered that Ross are in. Anytime he takes the Texans, Ross kills it. That is 6 of 10 Nico Collins gold die cut. We've got a few base. We gotta have probably 5 or 6 base Lances so far, so at least you're gonna get a ton of Lances, Sauce. Actually, here, we'll move Slayton. We've got a 10, now we need a 101. One Lance pulled yet? I mean, die cut wise, I don't think so, Sauce. I mean, I probably would have seen that somewhere on Facebook, but I haven't heard that it's been pulled. Thing is with Select is like, there's like 17 101s for each player. It's a lot, for sure. So like you could have a 101 die cut premier level and then a 101 die cut club level. You know, there's a ton of options when it comes to the 101s. Lots of chances. And trust me, I hope I hit it. Mental that finally figured out how to prevent online reselling. Are you saying with the whole queue and everything, Brian? Because I know some bots were able to get around the queue, but they only did, was it like 1 per order or something? I have not touched Walmart online in months. It's just, there's just no use. It's so frustrating to me. So I don't even look on Wednesday. You know, they're like, oh, Wednesday evening, there's going to be a Walmart drop. I don't even look. I'm like, nope, you're not getting me on this one. Okay, that Mac was backwards. Kind of freaked me out for a second. Yeah, I heard there were a lot of bugs even for manual users yesterday. Yeah, anything online with websites, if they're bugging, as Brian said, resetting the cookies is normally a decent fix most of the time. All right, Shuba. Oh, I thought that was a gold for a second. We've got a orange Zach Wilson. This will be at a 249. Yep, 249 Zach Wilson. Rashad Bateman. Granson, Tony. Pitsies. Yeah, I heard people were having to tell it like a ton of times that you were human for it still to error out on you. Eckler. Davis Mills base. Jalen Camp. Eskenridge. Devontae Smith. Turbocharged Cunningham. That's a old school right there. Ujulari and a Terrence Marshall Jr. followed by a Josh Allen silver die cut. So there we go. Numbered Zach Wilson on the board. 181 out of 249. It's going to cover up the silver. Any Josh Allen? Yep, there you go. Baker. We've got orange Caleb Farley for the Titans. Joe Burrow die cut. Mund Davidson. Najee. There we go. There's a Jamar. I mean, we've got a fair number. I don't think anything crazy yet for those, Brian. Jamar die cut. Once again, I'm kind of rushing now, so any of these color that I would normally take the time to sleeve and top load right now, they'll get sleeved and top loaded tonight when I get home from work. I'll find some movie to turn on. There we go. Mac Jones die cut on the board. Eskenridge, Fields, Tyreek, Levi, Nico, Boogie Basham, Chris Carter. There we go, Mac die cut. I like the red, white, I mean, they're red and blue, but they've got the, just the standard gray in between. So it's like a red, white, and blue. I like the color scheme. Caleb Farley, this should be, centering's rough, but at a 249 for the Titans. Caleb Farley. All right, Fiocco. Roger Staubach. Sermon. Oh my gosh, if this only had been, I mean, there you go, Sauce. John Taylor auto to 50. If that had been Trey Lance, we would have died. But I know as a 49ers fan, you'll like that one. 23 out of 50, John Taylor auto. Throw that one up there. Sauce is tuned out. He'll like that one when I have the show afterwards. Elijah Moore, Mac, Trey, Zach again, Devontae, Tutu, Slater, Tom Brady, Dez, Antonio Brown, and a Tyler Lockett. Antonio Brown hidden talent seems funny to me. Like, is his hidden talent losing his mind? Because he did that quite well. And then again, that man took one of the probably one of the hardest hits we've ever seen. If that man doesn't have something up top a little loose from that hit, so I think this should be 22, 23, 24. So pretty close to the halfway mark in 40 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this is a thicker. This is a thicken. We got a mem card in here. I don't know how often mems pop up, but we do have a mem card here. David Montgomery on top. So we've got a couple autos now. Got a zebra. We need some colored Lance for Sauce. Color Lance, come and see us. Any good Lions? No huge Lions yet. I think you may have got a die cut so far, Matt. Definitely got a few Amon-Ra's so far, but nothing crazy massive yet. We're coming up about our halfway point, so I'm ripping with a speed for sure. All right, Eskin Ridge. We have another auto? We do. Marcus May for the Jets, third auto of the break. Brian Edwards, Fiocco, Wilson, Peters, Slater. There's the Devontae for Brian die cut. Turbocharge Wilson, Fitzpatrick, Tyson, Moore, Saquon. A numbered orange Travis Kelce die cut. Ujulari and a Chubb. That is Kelce at a 249. Travis Kelce at a 249. And a Marcus May signatures. I want to see what this mem is, so we're going to do this one next. Montgomery, Davidson, another Dez Fitzpatrick, second numbered Dez Fitzpatrick of the break for the Titans, Kyler, Gainwell. We've got draft selections, Devontae Smith for the Eagles, Tom Brady, Gainwell, Fields, Palmer again. There we go. Trey Lance, die cut on the board. Boogie, Fields, Tutu, Bridgewater, Nico, Metcalf. They do have the numbered patches, so yeah, we do have chances at those as well. The Dez Fitzpatrick is out of 199, 27 out of 199. Tell you what, even just not even putting up like the base quarterbacks for color, the recap of this on like the recap is going to be still pretty big for numbered cards and like die cut color for our QBs. Bateman, Goff, Dante Hall, Jalen Camp, Elijah Moore die cut, Fiocco, Bateman, Pitts, Trey Sermon, Jalen Hurts, Nico Collins, silver die cut. We've got a numbered Devontae. So Packers, was it Packers and Chiefs are hitting vet numbered. Devontae is going to be at a 249. Ellinger, Turner, Micah, T-Law, Robinson, and a Jimmy G. There we go. Davante Adams, orange. All right. Next 3. Here we go. We've got 1 low numbered so far. Let's get a second. And another mem card in here. I just feel it. Alright, another mem card, maybe another chance at a numbered there. Let us hope, let us hope. Feel like another mem in here. Yeah, we're starting to pull some mems. First half of the break, we got no mems, and now in this, we got 2. All right, here we go. I don't even know how many we got left. Is that 6, 21, 22, 23. Okay, maybe now we're coming up to the halfway point. Thought we were. Jacob, Jeff Saturday, Schwartz, Mills base, Turbocharger Rogers, Elijah Moore, silver die cut, Fred Warner, Kadarius Toney, Rashad Bateman, Najee. There's our second zebra added to the herd. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. We've got Najee, Felton, Davidson, Chris Evans die cut, and another Josh Palmer. All right, 2 zebras on the board. Oh, lost our back one here. All right, Ed Reed, silver die cut. Trey Lance base. Melvin Gordon, Justin Fields, Nico. Non-numbered Michael Carter for the Jets. Russell, Eli Mitchell, sorry. Kadarius Toney, Schwartz, Bateman, Eaton, Chris Evans, Baker, and an Antonio Gibson numbers. Has he been doing well so far, Brian, as a wide receiver for Herbie? All right. Mem is Etienne for the Jags. Darden. Stevenson. Palmer. Boogie. Fields. Joe Tryon. Najee. Etienne. Nico. Silver turbocharged Josh Allen. For Garrett. Tommy Tremble. Chris Evans. Russell. Rashad Bateman Silver. Falk. Ooh, here's a nice one for the Cowboys. Die cut numbered Micah Parsons. Who got the Cowboys this time? Was that KJ? That it was. Rob Gronk and a Ricky Williams. He's decent, had a few drops. I mean, I feel like if you're in a position that you have Justin Herbert thrown to you, I feel like it's another one of those situations that wide receiver-wise, you're probably going to do pretty decent just by the quarterback play that's with you. Okay, we are over the halfway hump. Oh, that's not even your best one yet, Sauce. There you go, Sauce. Now you're tuned back in. John Taylor out of 50 auto. But yes, there is a Lance up there. It does seem that I pull a lot of vet autos for the 49ers. I do it a lot. I have figured that out. Oh, trust me, if it was a Lance, though, that would have been wild. I'll take that over sermons. And the crazy part is that Sermon came out of Ohio State like with a decent chunk of hype to him. But I found from the years of watching that minus like Zeke, a lot of running backs from Ohio State do not transition well into the NFL. All right, here we go. Mac, Kyler, Schwartz, Thielen, Jacob Harris, die cut, Camp, Bateman, Landry, Fiocco, Marquez Stevenson for the Bills, another Mac, Baker, Zach Davidson, and a Surtain II. Yeah, don't crash if I pull something big, all right? Stevenson, Rashad Bateman, Hunter Long, J.C. Horn, Stevenson, Book, Aaron Rodgers by the numbers, Kellen Mond, Baker die cut, Williams, Richie Grant, Waddle, Tucker, Smith Marset, Chuba, and turbocharged LT, followed by a Caleb Farley. Silver die cut. Dobbins, yeah, I mean, Dobbins has showed those flashes, like you said, yeah, he's been hurt as well. I mean, I remember like Chris Beanie Wells. I mean, just a lot of guys have come out of there with a fair amount of hype and just did not transition. But I guess that's a lot of wide receivers in general. I shouldn't just hold Ohio State to that. Freiermuth, Mund, Monra, Tannehill, Kylan Hill, Rondo Moore, Hidden Talents Brunell, Josh Palmer, Silver, Darden, Nick Bolton, Monra, Terrence Marshall, Brian Edwards, and a Jonathan Taylor. It'll be interesting as a Texas Longhorns fan to see where Bijan gets drafted. I mean, he's got to go first round probably this year. I'm just wondering how high someone's going to value Bijan. And he could probably be the one. He could probably be the running back that will get to the Heisman voting, but I doubt he wins it. Running backs just don't really do it a ton anymore. Henderson is eligible next year, too. I just know we're probably going to, as a Texas Longhorns fan, we're going to win, and we will either win or lose a lot of games on Bijan's performances. If he has great games, should do well. If he has meh games, it's probably going to be tough because that offense is just so centered around his running. So after this, we will have 20 blasters left. 20 left. And then I get to run off to work. Yay! And then I get to come home and sort this. Yay! But I can say I'd much rather run this now than tonight when I'm off at 10:30 and this runs till 2 a.m. Then I gotta be up at like 9 tomorrow. No, probably earlier than that. My little one will wake me up earlier than that. Alright. Here we go into our next few. Gainwell, Hurts, Palmer, McCaffrey, Fields. We've got Devin White orange for the Bucks. There's a Debo die cut. Jamar, Tony, turbocharged Zach, Pharrell, Chris Evans, Ngakoue, and a Jamar Chase base. All right, here we go. Dez. Got a numbered here. Javonte Williams, orange for the Broncos. Camp. Javonte Williams, Ramondre, Najee, Tyson. There's a certified Trey Lance. Darby, Tutu, Woodson, Watt, another Lance, Kyler, Kelsey, Kwity Paye, Barrett, and a silver die cut, Trevor Lawrence. Javonte is 164 out of 249. Hunter Long, Brightwell, Elijah Moore, Book, Seth Williams, Kellen Mond, turbocharged Zach, Grant, Waddle, Calvin Ridley, Chuba, Rondo Moore, Derek Gore, Tony, Kittle, and a silver TJ Watt. Ugh. All right, I'm to my back wall now. Whew. Oh. All right, here we go. All right, Dez Fitzpatrick, Juju. We've got a yellow-green die-cut T-Law. Javonte, David Johnson, Kamara, Terrence Marshall Jr. for the Panthers, silver die cut, There's a Davis Mills. So we got our quarterbacks coming back in a little bit here. So much base Lance, though. Ton of base Lance. Ramondre. Quiddy. Gibson. And most definitely out of space for these QBs, though. All right, base Fields, C-Mac, Boogie, Warren Moon, Ryan Tannehill, silver die cut, Etienne, Khalil Herbert, Chris Evans, Antonio Gates, Ramondre, Amir Smith, Dawami, Richie Grant, and a TJ Hawkinson. Whew. Getting some muscle fatigue in here. Goodness. Devontae, Joe Burrow, silver numbers, Fields, Ujulari, Ian Book, Adrian Peterson, Najee, Trey Sermon, Mitchell, Jerry Jeudy, Nico, Gainwell, Tua numbers, Josh Palmer, Gibson, and a Tom Brady to finish that off. We did get a silver turbocharged Allen. Who's doing construction? So I rent a place here, and our landlord is getting a new roof put on. I was woken up at 7:23 this morning, exactly, by them stripping the old roof off. So I think they got our whole top roof. So it's a bi-level with a connecting garage. They got our whole top roof done, resheeted already. I think they're working on our overhang right now for our porch. So I'm thinking they're going to get this done in a day and be out of here. At least that's the hope. Tis the hope. All right, here we go. After this, we have got 14 left. Basham, Fields, Robinson, Etienne, Nico, Najee, Kellen Mond, silver die cut, Etienne. Got another one for the Bucks, Antonio Brown, orange die cut. Should be out of 249. Yep, 249. That is very true, Sauce, because I've had landlords that were horrible. So I will take that as a plus. There's a Jamar Chase certified. Dawami, Najee die cut, and a T-Law. The only crappy part is it means that, even though my wife wants to have a house by next year, is that if we were to stay next year, our rent would probably be increasing. It did not increase this year, that's why we stayed, which was nice. Obviously, I know of all the price hikes that have been going around, so that was nice not to get ours raised. Hunter Long, Eckler, Book, Cunningham, Kylan Hill, Mund, Randy Moss, die cut, Waddle. We have got blue out of 99, Alex Singleton for the Eagles. It should be Atlas. Alex Singleton, put the little number 49 as well. Here we go, blue auto. That is auto number 4 out of the break. Richie Grant, Terrence Marshall, Josh Palmer. I think they're cleaning up now. That's why it's so loud. Rondell Moore, Eckler, Darden, Hill, Cunningham, Mooring, silver. Got another Josh Palmer. Out of, this should be out of 199. Out of 199 die cut. Najee, Marshall, Seth Williams, Darby, Stokes, Pitts, Michael Carter, and another Trey Lance. We'll say so much base Lance in this. All right. We're an hour and 15 minutes in, not bad. We are rolling pretty good here. Got a patch in here. So we got a white here. White die cut should be out of 25, or no, out of 50, sorry. All right, here we go. Like I said, white die cut in here. Should be out of 50. Let's hope it's a rookie. Dez Fitzpatrick. Jacob Harris. DeAndre Swift. Chuba. Davis Mills. Dent. Ian Book. Devontae Smith. It is a rookie for the Giants, Kadarius Toney, white die cut, out of 99. Okay, so die cuts white are out of 99. David Johnson, Levi, Ujulari, Stevenson, and a Tony. Got our Memon here. Trask, AJ Brown, Schwartz, Jamar. We have got Mac Jones, number 1 pick. Sorry, round 1, 15 pick. Pitts. Ryan. Peters, Bateman, Stevenson, Davis Mills, Book, Hunter Long, Zach Wilson, Demetric Felton, Rondell Moore, and a Dan Fouts silver. Is this still going? Yeah, we're getting down there though. We got 14 left. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. My fingers are used to those 100 blaster breaks, Jason. All right. Biggest pull so far. I mean, numbered wise, a Nico Collins gold die cut out of 10. Got a numbered Zach Wilson. Got 2 zebras for Freiermuth. Turbocharged Cunningham silver. Mahomes. Chris Evans silver die cut. Trask. McLaurin. Jamar. Mon-Ra die cut. Rod Smith. Tyreek. Marshall, and a Josh Jacobs. All right, after these, we will be into our last 8 after this. They're always a great idea until I'm like 3/4 of the way through and I'm like, oh my god. I feel like I've been doing this all day. We're still, what, hour and 20 minutes in? Coming up on the Blaster 40, not too bad. I used to average about 10 blasters every 20 minutes. M card in here. I want to get a numbered mem card with some color to it. Alright, here we go. Granson. Hall, Marshall Falk, die cut silver, Davis Mills, Dak, Devontae. We have got, oh, come on off. T-Law, round 1, pick 1 for the Jags patch. Rondo Moore, Waddle. We've got Stokes and a Marlon Humphrey. All right, Hunter Long. Gronk silver, Book, Marino, Bateman, Mund. There's a Mac Jones die, yellow and green, die cut. Brian Edwards, third. Are we almost to a herd? Brian Edwards, Turbocharge Rogers, Sanders, Hubbard, Najee, and a Fiocco. It's our third. What constitutes a herd? Four or more. Okay, so we got to get one more to make our herd. Nico, Trask, Stafford, Tryon, Jamar, Romo, Ian Book, Silver, Landry, Sermon, Terrence Marshall, Book, Fields turbocharged, and a Brady. All right, last ones. We're going to do 4. Just so I'm not left with 2 at the end. So we'll have 2. These are our last 8 blasters of the break. Last 8 of the break. Trying to figure out how to separate these to give me some space to open them. All right. 4 more to go. Come on, we need one more zebra to make our herd. Mac Daddy Zebra. That would be a big one. Tylan Wallace, yep. Eckler. Slater. Ed Reed. David Johnson. Dez Davis. Elijah Moore. Derek Gore. And a Tony. Jacob Harris. Derek Gore bronze. That's going to be numbered. Eskenridge. Felton. Eskenridge. Thielen. Patrick. Slater. Wilson. Mahomes. Die cut. Here you go, out of 199 for the Chiefs. Tutu, Ellinger, Marquise Brown, Trey Lance. We've got an orange Terrence Marshall Jr., Eskenridge, Fiocco, Gore, Monra, Kamara, Rondell, Mahomes, and a Brevin Jordan. Terrence Marshall oranges are $2.99? $2.49. 125 out of 249. Jamar, Sharp, Tryon, Kurt, Granson, Galladay, Najee, Hunter Long, Eli Mitchell, Darby, Tony, Mund, Darnold, and a Trey Sermon. Reach over there, get that put up there. Whew. 4 blasters left. What a journey. Need a zebra in here. All right, last couple packs to open here, and then these will be our last blasters. This one over. All right, here we go. Our last few. Let's get something big here. Antonio Brown, Devontae, Ellinger, Dent, Koromoa, Eskridge, Bateman, Leatherwood, Zach Wilson, Rod Smith Silver, Slater, Turbocharged Pitts, and a silver die-cut Lance. What's taking this break so long? I don't know, maybe 50 blasters, Matt? Jeez. One you're not in. Gronk, Tryon, Jamal Anderson, Gasecki, not what we want as a silver die cut. Ooh, there we go. This is Jamar Chase, numbered die cut out of 199. There we go. Jamar finally hitting in. Mixon, Mund, Mahomes, Gore, Waddle, Nico, and a Daz Newsome. All right, 2 left. Trey, another Jamar, Quiddy, Kyler, Levi O, Mon Ra. We've got Elijah Vera Tucker, numbered out of 199 die cut. Got our third Mac on the board, color die cut. Rondell Moore, Brandon Cooks, Tylan Hill, Thielen, Quinnen Williams, and Amari Rogers. All right, last blaster of the break. Let's get something big here. AJ Brown, Bateman, Caleb Farley. I think this is our third numbered Caleb Farley. Joey B die cut. Woodson, Camp, Tyson Campbell, 2-2. Give me 1 second because I just see these are going to fall over. Just get moved now. Daniel Jones, Fiocco, Tom Brady, Hidden Talents. That's going to be for the Patriots. JJ, Baker, Trey Sermon, another Mac right at the end. Najee, Parsons, T-Law, Derrick Henry, and a Trey Lance base to finish us off. That is going to do it for this one. Like I said, I'm hoping tomorrow night to probably throw up a Select and Optic Mixer for us. And we can go downtown hunting along with Zebra in downtown. So thank you once again for joining. I did get it done before work. I'll get hit pictures up, and then it's going to be me scooting off to work. So thank you once again for joining. Thanks once again for helping fill this morning so we get a run, and I will catch you guys on the next one.